Everyone should know this story by now. In 2015 it was made public, through police reports, that Josh Duggar had a history of being an aual predator. The reports stated that when he was about 14 years old, he had inappropriately touched 5 minors. His parents, Michelle and Jim Bob Duggar, said they fixed the issue by sending the then teen away to stay with a family friend. When he returned, he then continued inappropriately touching minors. The Duggars refused to let the authorities get involved and instead claimed they could discipline him through church and a stern talk from a former Arkansas state trooper who was in prison due to child pornography charges. Clearly, none of this helped. And clearly, that scandal wasn't enough to keep the Duggar family away from anyone else accused of aual assault. Anna Duggar was attacked by fans on Twitter ever since the scandal happened with her husband, Josh Duggar. She's been quiet on social media, coming back every now and again. During the holiday season, the Duggar wife decided to make a return after a short hiatus. She posted to her social media account saying, "Merry Christmas," making sure to put an emphasis on the Christ. As many Duggar fans would agree with the whole keeping Jesus in Christmas idea, many felt conflicted based on her husband's past. Not only does Josh Duggar have a history with inappropriately touching minors, but he also, more recently, cheated on his wife. Because of these occurrences, fans responded with tweets stating that Anna was being hypocritical. One fan responded with a tweet saying that if she's going to make such a big deal on emphasizing the word Christ in Christmas, then she needs to put an emphasis on the fact that her husband is a molester, adulterer, and an infidel. The follower also stated that Anna is delusional. Another fan responded by asking the mother of 5 how she can proclaim to be a follower of Christ, yet turn a blind eye to her husband's child molestation. All of these statements are very valid, as the Duggars have been quite contradictory with their proclamation to be a Christian. Right now, the current contradiction is that they're following the Institute in Basic Life Principles (IBLP), which is run by Bill Gothard, who has been accused of aual assault by many women. Despite controversy, Duggars continue to align themselves with Bill Gothard. According to Christianity Today, 5 women so far have come out and said that the founder of IBLP had aually abused them in the past, which of course, he denied. Later on, he claimed that he's never touched a girl aually and that he's sorry for ever hugging or holding hands with these women. He also stated that these women are demonstrating a double standard. For these women, the abuse started when they were minors. It occurred because they were either volunteers at the Institute, or they were receiving counseling for being abused in the past. The reason as to why this concerns counting on critics is because the Duggar family is set to travel to Australia to speak at one of his family conferences. Of course, many of his followers are professing his innocence. But, considering the number of women that are accusing him and how many lawsuits that are against him right now, it is clearly more than likely that all of this is true. Fans are conflicted and concerned considering the Duggars just went through their own aual abuse controversy with their eldest son. Why would they want to stand by another person who's been accused of the same thing? Also, why would they want to get themselves tangled in that mess again? Many people are finding it hypocritical to speak out about Christian values, but then turn around and support those who have been accused of aual assault. Many find it disturbing.